So yes, we're back in the game room and finally got round to making a very late overdue video thanking a couple of very cool YouTubers for gifts and trades. And it's football season, so yes, the Triforce has been swapped in with the analog joystick there, so I can play a little bit of Virtual Striker 4. The England flag's still up, England's still in the World Cup as I film this video. Bit of a hint there of what's to come on the old G-Net, and a bit of a glimpse of a t-shirt there. I think a few of these have been shown recently. Fantastic design, and another one too. I thought I'd put something on that represents one of the YouTubers there as well. I know he likes his Transformers, so I thought I'd pop that one on. So enough with the drawn out introductions, let's get stuck in and look what I picked up, and let's get started with all the thank yous. So yes, just a very quick video to do some thank yous to some very cool dudes, and also some pickups from the UK as well. So not only do I pick up from Japan, I do pick up the occasional stuff from the UK as well. And in this particular case, some particular individual really helped me out to get some of the PAL exclusives. So of course, big thank you to Eddie, RollerXcore himself. Fantastic t-shirts, fantastic design, fantastic YouTuber, top guy, really top guy. He really helped me out. He was after a couple of my PC Engine games, so what happened is I had to send some other stuff to other YouTubers as well, and so he sort of helped me out doing the delivery within the UK. I sent him everything, he sorted it out, so he really helped me out, and yeah, thank you, dude. Really thank you for that. You know, such a pain if I had to send everything individually, so cheers for that. And not only that, so as part of the trade, rather than him paying me for the PC Engine games, I was like, dude, put the money in the bank. If you can find me some PAL exclusives, and then we can sort of sort something out. And immediately he's like, what do you want? What do you want? And straight away he's like, okay, I've got a bit of a list of the PAL games I wanted. The first one that came to mind is a game that's really expensive on the NTSC, Xbox, and so okay, if you can grab me a Futurama, I'll be really happy. So he went out, he ordered it on CX, did a bit of a CX roulette for me as well, did the video, everything. So that was pretty cool, very funny to see that. But yes, fantastic game. I don't know why it's so expensive in North American compared to PAL. I don't know if it's number of how many they released, I'm not sure. But I love the TV show, and apparently it's a good game as well, so I'll be checking this out. All these games as well, I've not played any of them. I've been, had no time. Barely had time to do this video. I've been a bit crap. I was supposed to do this video weeks ago. So you won't see any footage. This is just a quick video, and I haven't played the game, so I'm not going to tell you about them. So don't expect that from me. So yes, I'm very happy to get the PAL version of Futurama. My Xbox collection as well is all over the place. So I've got Asian, I've got Japanese, because Asian's slightly different than the Japanese version. Also I've got NTSC, and of course I've got PAL as well. So as long as I get the game to play and check it out, I'm all good with Xbox. I'm not stuck on a particular region. So that was very cool. And the other thing as well, I told him I was after a couple of Master System games, and one in particular, I'm not going for a full set or anything like that, but I've got most of the games I want to get, but there's a couple of them that I want to get that are based on comics. So back in the day I was a really big comic collector. So there's one I wanted, was The Flash. Again, not played this one, but it looks pretty cool. Just looks like a side scrolling platforming sort of game. So yeah, it's a beautiful copy as well, all complete, beautiful condition, so I'm well happy about that. So cheers for that. And Eddie, being the top dude he is, he threw in a freebie as well. I didn't know about this at all, and he knows how much I love the PC Engine, and he got me this. This is Brandish, isn't it? Yeah, it's Brandish. So it's not a game I can play, but the cool thing about this is he must have scoured all my PC Engine games to find something I don't have. And I'm after a subset as well for the arcade card games as well. So this one is Super CD, but also arcade. So I'm well chuffed to get this as part of the collection. So cheers, really. I don't know how you must have gone in Microscope to actually work out what games I had and translated the Japanese to work it out. But yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers for that. But it doesn't stop there. The real game that I was after. So probably for reasons that are probably a bit strange for most people, but there's actually an arcade game that I absolutely adore. It's on the GNet, Tato GNet, and it actually had a game on the PlayStation 1. It had a horror game on PlayStation 1 that didn't get released in North America. I think you probably guessed what it is already. But the arcade game, which I've got, I absolutely adore, is Chaos Heat. And this is a real cool shooter game. Again, it's horror themed, and the same characters make it into this PlayStation 1 game, which I'm going to show you. Really, really cool game. I recommend you try it out. Don't think it got a home port, so arcade only. This is the game, of course. It's on the GNet. They have these little flash cards. So, of course, the game in question is Chaos Break. Now, a lot of people after this one. Top horror game. It's got exactly the same characters on here as the arcade game. So I will be checking this one out. So I'm well chuffed. Fantastic condition as well. So yeah, Eddie, cheers dude for a fantastic deal on that. Absolute fantastic deal. And I'm well happy. I've been after this for quite a number of years. Okay, how was that for a seamless jump shot? My phone literally just died. Overheats. Yeah, this is one of the bad things about doing videos in this country. So I took full advantage of it. I wasn't planning to do this, but why not do the costume change? So yes, another Ed. This time it's Ed's Retro Ed UK. Fantastic YouTuber, fantastic guy. So I promised him a t-shirt quite a while ago. It was a bit crap, and yeah, it took a long time for me to get the t-shirt together. Took advantage of sending the games to Eddie, RollerXcore. So you know, I put the t-shirt in with that, and then Eddie sorted it out. He sent some games anyway to Ed, so it was all good. And then so he sent the t-shirt back to Eddie, and yeah, lots of Eddies, lots of packages, but it all turned out well in the end. So I really appreciate these t-shirts. For me, you know, I'm a bit isolated in this part of the world, so that's one of the reasons why I got into making these videos and stuff, is to reach out to community, to get to meet some people and chat about games and all the rest of it. So these t-shirts do actually mean quite a lot to me. I will have fond memories looking back. These will be some of the items that will remind me of this sort of time in my collecting and my sort of gaming. So I will look back at these t-shirts with fond memories. I will keep them. So cheers guys, really appreciate it. So that's it for the stuff from other YouTubers, well, other YouTubers, from YouTubers should I say. So I will put links for these guys, but you know, these are proper YouTubers, so if you watch my stuff you know them already, but I'll put in the links anyway, just common courtesy as they say. So what's up next? It doesn't finish there. So one of the reasons why I've been a bit late doing this video is because Mum's been over. So she, you know, when she comes over, I've got a load of stuff in the UK. So before I got like proxy services and all the rest of it, I used to buy stuff on eBay and send it to my mum's house. So she's got a stack of my stuff, and I completely forgot what I've got. We're talking about 7-8 years ago that I was doing that. So I've got a ton of stuff that I completely forgot. The stuff that I do remember. There's a couple of PCBs in there as well. So I don't know, my mum doesn't know what the stuff is. She just pulls out some stuff out of the boxes, puts it in her luggage, and it comes back to me. So I didn't know what I was going to get. So yeah, and this particular item, I completely forgot. I had no idea that I actually got this. And once I got it, I checked on eBay. Well, not eBay itself, it's not there anymore, but I checked my emails on eBay, and I found out that I bought this in 2016, I think it was March, for £130. So it might have been ripped off actually, thinking about it, but I think now it's not too bad. So when I spoke to Mum, she said something about some sort of Atari thing. So I got pretty excited because I thought I got a boxed Atari Jaguar in the UK, or I should do at least anyway. So I thought it was that, but it wasn't. So this one I didn't, of completely forgot. So what is it? It is a load of it's Atari Lynx. So what we have got here, we have got one system here. We got the, I don't know what they're called, the Mark 1. I never played on this system before, so it was pretty cool for the first time to check this one out. It's got all the adapters and all the bits and pieces, so it's really cool. It's all working, and yeah, like for the car. We've got a load of games in here, so I won't go through all of them, but there's some pretty good games in here. What's the one that I tried out was really cool was Blue Lightning, so I was really happy about this one. So there's stuff in here that, I don't know, Shadow of the Beast, there's all sorts in there, so some pretty cool games. Some games not there, but I got the manuals, I don't know why, which are pretty good games as well. Xenophobia, Electric Cop, Gauntlet, Riga. I would have won these games as well, but just the manuals only for that. But it's not. That's not all. Like, for 130 quid, I'd be gutted if that was it. But there's some box stuff as well, and not only that, there's this one as well. So the other Atari Lynx as well. So the second version, all working, all good. So pretty cool to get both of those. And the box games I got, I will show these ones. So Batman Returns, played a bit of this one. It's not bad at all. Obviously not as good as the SNES Konami version, but it's still pretty cool. Crystal Mines 2, I haven't played that one yet. I've got 2 copies of California Games. I need to do some 2T work on this cardboard, but yeah, I need some protectors as well. I got Pinball Jam, which I think there's a loose version here as well, so there's a loose copy there. So I know, Eddie, you've got a Atari Lynx, you've got no games, so let me know if you want some of these doubles. That's just next time I send something over, you can have them. We have got Miss Pac-Man, and we've got Hockey. Don't know if that's any good. Toki Arcade Classic. We've got Squeak as well. So was this an arcade game as well? I think something that's seen this recently. I think was I think maybe on the Mega Drive as well. This came out or something. What else have we got? Robotron. I played this as well. This is fantastic. Robotron 20. Was it 2004? What is it? Yeah, 2004, I guess. Or is it 2004? Probably 2004, more likely. Hydra as well. That was pretty cool. Not tried it out yet. I think again I've got another Hydra here as well. Yeah, I've got a loose copy of Hydra as well. So Eddie, if you need anything, let me know. Stun Runner, fantastic arcade game as well. So very happy to get that. And another arcade game. I've not tried it yet, but I loved it on the Amiga Zybots. That's really cool. It had a really cool arcade cabinet as well, this one as well. So that is it for the stuff from UK. So let me know if that was, I don't know, I have no idea on prices of Atari Lynx stuff, but I reckon that's not too bad for today. But I think back in the day, 130 quid, like 7 years ago, whatever it is, that's probably quite a lot. So yeah, but cool to have it anyway now. I'm not going to be collecting much stuff for the Lynx, but I'm just happy to have the system and play around with it. May mod the screens on one of those actually to make it a bit clearer, but at least everything's working, so I'm well happy about that. So there you go. So congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and of course special thanks to the 2 Eds. Yeah, top guys. And Eddie, thank you so much, mate, for your special RollerXcore special delivery service, sending all the little items to their respective homes. So cheers, dude, for that. Really appreciate your help there. So just one last thing to do, and that's to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you later.